Good morning. This is your media report for Friday, May 6, 2016. I'm Sergeant Lori McGee, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, police have responded to 95 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3323, at our email police@stjohn.ca, or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477, or on their website at crimemb.ca. On Thursday at 11:46 a.m., police were called to a Carmarthen Street residence for a well-being check. Police arrested a 34-year-old male under the Mental Health Act after he threatened to harm himself. He became combative with officers and assaulted and threatened one officer. He was arrested for threats and assault as well as for obstruction. He was held for an assessment and later released to appear in court at a later date. At 10:27 p.m. last evening, police received a call from a female reporting her boyfriend hadn't returned her vehicle and she was reporting it stolen. The vehicle was observed by police on the Wall Street overpass where it was stopped. A 48-year-old male operator was arrested for suspended driving as well as for obstruction and personation when he provided a false name to police when asked to identify himself. He was later released to appear in court at a later date. At 10:40 p.m., police were called to a Prospect Street residence for a report of a disturbance. A 24-year-old male was arrested for assault when it was reported that he punched his father. An altercation occurred between a 23-year-old female and her boyfriend's father, and she was arrested for assault with a weapon. It was reported that she cut the male's hand with a knife. He received minor injuries to his hand and facial area. Charges are pending for the 58-year-old male victim in this incident, and the incident remains under investigation at the present time. At 2:45 a.m. this morning, police received a call of a possibly impaired driver leaving the underground at Market Square. The vehicle was observed by police turning the wrong way heading up Princess Street where it was stopped. The male driver displayed signs of impairment and was issued a roadside demand, which he refused. The 27-year-old male was arrested for failing to provide a breath sample. He was later released to appear in court at a later date. This will conclude the media report for Friday, May 6. Have a good day and be safe.